Yeah, typical, the card just ran out, but the new card says no image, so I've got 20 minutes, so I don't know if you can hear that. If I put the camera in here, you can actually hear the water running. Anyway, I think Donnie mentioned that before in one of the clips, and it's quite overgrown here, isn't it? But we walked past it because we weren't expecting it to be growing in this almost like skeletal soil, and it's sort of grey too, so I mean it's barely a few millimetres thick, so you know I can understand how they can grow on rock faces, you know. But it begs the question, how do you get that much growth out of like 3 or 4 millimetres of soil, you know? It does beg the question. Pretty dry there. Here's the sign, so hopefully we'll see them. Doesn't look too promising down here, but you can hear the water down there. There's definitely water down there. Here's some seeping across the rocks. And there's a sign here which I'll film again. It has been totally graffitied. Blah 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 blah. Where does it say? Insectivorous plants, sundews and bladderworts plural. So as far as we know, that means dichotomous and also Utricularia violacea. So the one with the little nice but absolutely spectacular flowers, but they're so small, you know, a few millimetres. You can see the water flowing down the rock. Now there's some sort of, is that algal matting or something, biofilm, if you want to call it for want of a better word. Now down on the ground, so you should start, if they actually come out of dormancy, oh look at that, doesn't that look wonderful? God, wouldn't you love to have something like that in a greenhouse, in your backyard, just dripping like that, and lovely. Somewhere down here they usually grow when they come out of dormancy, because they may not have actually come out of dormancy. But, oh, here we go. Yeah, just coming out of dormancy. Can you see that? How close do I have to go in to get that? Do I need to come in from the side so you still got the sunlight? I can't see, because one, my screen's gone to black and white now. It's broken. It used to be in colour, but it's broken. And yeah. Oh, there's another one. You can hardly see it. It looks like something else. Oh, there's one with the first leaf coming out. Very small at the moment. But yeah, well, they're definitely here, but they're going to take time to come out. Just making a travel log, talking about these sundews that are growing on the floor here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see any more down here. Yeah, there were a whole load on the path further down, which I've got photographs of, so I may just go down there. I think it's going to be another disappointing one. I'm going to have to come back because the photographs I took before, when they're growing, you know, ruler height across the path, you know, to the right or the left of the path when we're going this way, they were taken, I think, in November sometime. Maybe around the 18th, I can't remember now. But yeah, they were a bit further down, I think. They weren't there, were they? There's a bend in the path. And no, I don't recognise it. I got one of these like funny positional memories, so you know, every bend and kink in the thing, I sort of latch onto that sort of stuff. We got more people. Howdy.
Hello.
Afternoon. Okay, no, I think I've gone past it. Yep, maybe it was that bend then back there. Bit of running post from down there. Yeah, I think I've gone past it. But apparently if you go up there and along there, you get to the largest, or you get that swamp at the base of Mount Lofty. You can go down this way, but it's a nightmare trying to get into the side. And of course you're going to have to wear you know, gum boots and things like that because of the snakes and things like that. So I think the best way in is through there. Maybe that's why Donnie didn't want me to go up there. Maybe he'd already been there. I don't know. But yes. Anyway, we'll see. I think I'll go back. Oh. Sorry, just making a travel log. Right. We'll go down here. As I said, you meet the occasional person, but more so on the weekend. But I'll try and have a better look, see if there's anything. I might even just have a try and get in a bash to get into the end here. You can see all that coral fern over there in the distance. Yeah, see where there's coral fern, there's like little likelihood of finding troughs of BINATA. You see, I mean, if it's wet enough and permanently wet enough to you know, persist with coral fern, you know that's a good site for BINATA. So he may, you know, I assume he's just telling me the truth. It is on that side. It's just you've got to find it, and it's always being spawned from over here. Yeah. But yeah, where's that bit where I thought it came across the path? Oh, there's a sundew there. Oh, there's a whole load of them. I missed those. I missed those. Did you see those? Wow. Actually, I'm looking in black and white on the screen, trying to get the best framing of the shot. But yeah. Oh, pygmea. Here we go, pygmea. Oh, hopefully that's getting it. Not overshadowing it. So there you go, the CLELAND form. And see that jelly mould there? I've had that growing on pots at home, and that's fantastic. You can grow capensis in there, and the roots grow absolutely wonderfully in that stuff. It's supposed to be a cyanophyte, a nitrogen fixer. So yeah, hopefully with the blue chalk we'll get to solving all those problems. Oh, here's some more pygmea growing there on the oh, I don't want to call it a rock face. Oh jeez, there's quite a lot actually. I don't know, it's picking it up. Now you'd expect BINATA to be growing in this stuff, wouldn't you? But it seems to grow more on the ground. I think I can't even see the dormant buds here. If you can, sing out. More pygmea. Oh, there's some buds there. Yep, there's a few buds there. They haven't come up, so it's going to take. Oh, there's one. See in there. So that's going to take 2 months to come up to mid-November. I think is when I took the photographs before. I think it was on the 18th. So I reckon I'll be back around the 18th of November, and it'll start to get quite hot there too. So I'll be all clobbered up, I reckon. And yeah, but in the intervening time, if Donnie can contact me, we'll try and do this swamp at the base of Mount Lofty. I did mention it to him at the meeting, the following meeting in 2009, so that would have been, was it the March or April meeting? But yeah, apparently it wasn't such a draw then. I would have been into it like a shot. But anyway, I think that's over now. I'll just turn the camera off and I'll have a quick look in there. If I find anything or I see anything up there, then I'll make another little clip. I've only got about 10 minutes left.